And welcome back again. I thought I would do a second post since it's Sunday after all. Um, I feel like I don't matter. That all I am is nothing. I feel like I'm lost half the time, such as life, I guess. And I feel like that I'm not enough for me. I feel like I'm losing myself. I think probably the hardest thing for anybody when going through depression or any form of it is you feel like you're losing your voice, like it's been snatched away from you. And that's what I feel like half the time. My feelings, my thoughts, nothing matters. Half the time I can't stand being here. The other half, well, the reason why I'm here is just for my husband. And I feel like I'm always judged. I feel like it's hard to explain because I'm in a different country where self gratification in public isn't on a regular basis. And what I mean by gratification is people calling you names, people calling you fat, people calling you ugly. Pretty much St. Lucia's like one big high school playground. Nothing matters to you. Nobody cares. And the only people that do care say they do, say they understand, but really, they don't. There's no privacy, there's no self-respect. Well, then again, I respect myself, but nobody respects me, so yeah, it's just very hard, and it just gets harder each and every single day. It did teach me a lot of lessons from all this. You can't rely on anybody, you can only rely on the people that matter to you. Yourself, in my case, my husband. Because everything comes at a price. And if you can't pay that price, well, then you can't pay it. And you feel like an outcast. I guess I'm very fortunate because I got a great husband and I got a good friend who helped me get a job as her maid. And that feels really great to have all those things. But I don't like how everybody feels like they can insert themselves in my life. Oh, you should do this, no, you should do that. Well, it's my life. How can you say what works for me when you're not in my shoes? That's a good question. Please tell me in the comments below if you can relate to all these feelings. Have you ever just felt like you've traded one bad environment for an even worse environment? I have. Me. I feel like nothing I do matters. And just nothing makes sense anymore. I mean, I'm trying to pull myself out of these feelings. I mean, I got food, at least enough for today. That's a good thing. But when you got other people that would rather see a person starve than actually help them. Yeah, that's just wrong. And I think probably the hardest thing in this world is knowing who you can trust, but I don't know any more people. All I can say is about mental health awareness is be careful who you trust, and sometimes your enemies are in sheep's clothing. So that's about all for my post for today. Like and subscribe.